Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Z here, and in front of me today I have the new KZ wireless Bluetooth adapter. So it's an upgraded and an improved adapter from the last adapter that KZ released about a year ago or something like that. This was something I've actually wished for quite some time now, and KZ has for the most part delivered. And I say for the most part because there are some things that are still lacking, and there's one huge flaw with this new adapter which I'll speak about momentarily. But first, let's hear a word from our sponsors. I'm just kidding, there's no sponsors. So the first major flaw that I experienced with this new adapter that I almost overlooked was the reversed sound polarity. So in short, the sound that's supposed to be coming out from the right earphone comes out from the left earphone and vice versa. So maybe it's just my pair that's doing this, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. Besides for that though, this adapter is a nice improvement over the last one in terms of build quality and features. So first let's start with the pros, the positives if you will. The adapter features the aptX codec, which is essentially a compression codec that allows for more data to be transferred between the adapter and your Bluetooth parent device without a noticeable delay. So for example, if you're using any device that supports aptX, or if you're using an iPhone for that matter, you won't notice any delay with audio/video. They're both synchronized. So you'll be able to watch movies without any issues. And the next thing that this new Bluetooth adapter improves on is battery life. So on the last adapter, you got a disappointing 2 to 3 hours of playback, but with this new and improved adapter, you get almost more than double in that. So around 6 to 8 hours of music playback. One other thing that this adapter improves upon is the volume levels. So on the previous KZ adapter remote, you couldn't really lower the volume to a suitable dosing level. So if you wanted to, say, fall asleep while listening to your music on lower levels, the adapter would simply not go below a certain level without muting. So it was like loud, medium, and then mute. There was no low, which kind of sucked actually. But now with this new KZ aptX Plus adapter, you're able to go very low, which is really essential to any pair of earphones if you ask me. So thumbs up for that. Additionally, the remote is better built and just overall it feels better in the hand. Now there are two versions of this Bluetooth adapter. One version is compatible with earphones such as the ZSTs, ES4s, and the ZS10s. Basically any earphone that uses the curved end style cable. And then the second version of this adapter is compatible with earphones such as the ZS5s, the 6s, and the ZS3s. Pretty much the KZ earphones that accept the straight end styled cable. So the one that I have here, which was sent out to me by Lillian from Linsoul Tech, thank you by the way Lillian. So the one that I have here is actually meant for the ZS5s and ZS6s and the ZS3s. So I kind of have the wrong version, but with that said, even though that this is the wrong version adapter that I have in front of me, I was still able to use it with my ZSTs. And if you look closely, you'll see just why this adapter version is not really compatible with the ZSTs. So the two pins go in deep enough for that connection, so I'm able to hear sound, but the plastic part just doesn't match up. So again, it works, but it's probably a better idea to get the correct version. That is, of course, if you were to end up purchasing the adapter. So now back to the reversed sound polarity issue. Basically what this is when the right channel sound that's supposed to come out of the right earphone comes out of the left earphone, and the left channel sound that's supposed to come out of the left earphone comes out of the right earphone. So now this I found interesting because initially I did reach out to GearBest for this adapter, and I was told that it had been discontinued without a reason. So they didn't really give me a reason, so I didn't think too much of it. But now that I experienced the reversed sound polarity issue, I'm wondering if GearBest just knew about this and made that smart decision of discontinuing the adapter before the complaints would start to roll in. Or again, maybe it's just me that has a defective unit and all of the adapters are perfectly fine. Let me know down below if you happen to have this issue with yours as well. I'm really curious to know. So I've actually created a YouTube video in which you can test out and make sure you're getting the correct sound polarity. Basically, you'll be able to hear if you're getting the right sound in the right earphone and the left sound in the left earphone. I'll post a card above in case you guys wanted to check that out. Let's now talk about the remote. So the remote feels sturdy with a covered rubber top. The buttons feel nice and tight to the press. There are a total of 3 buttons on the remote: the on-off play pause button in the middle, and then the volume buttons. On the side you have the micro USB charging port. USB Type-C would have been a lot nicer to have, especially since micro USB is slowly becoming obsolete, but I guess maybe in their next version we'll get to see USB Type-C. Charging the adapter from 0 to 100 will take about 2 hours. There's also a microphone on the remote, and here's a sound sample of the quality that you'll be getting with that. So this is what the microphone sounds like on a new KZ Bluetooth adapter, and I'm using the Voice Memo app on my iPhone 6 to record this audio. Overall, besides for the reverse sound polarity issue, which in the end might just be happening only with my unit, so aside from that, this is a nice upgrade over the last KZ Bluetooth adapter. I'll drop a link in the description below if you are interested in getting one for yourself. Otherwise, that's been it. Don't forget to leave your comments down below, and also don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful. For now, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.